Hi Sunshines! Join me in these next 30 minutes as we do a relaxing and grounding yoga flow as part of our daily TikTok live yoga here with Ashlee Sunshine. We are live here at Sunshine Paradise Retreat, and I'm just really looking forward to doing some yoga, grounding, and centering into the present moment with everybody here today. Thank you so much for being here. It is such a blessing and an honor to be here. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel and also to our community subscription on our website, sunshineparadiseretreat.com, for an ad-free experience. You can find all the links to that in our bio. So wherever you are, whatever level you are, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced, this is going to be a super chill yoga sequence, and we're going to be on the ground to stick with grounding poses to slow us down and just help us to relax and stay present and grounded in the now. So if you're going to be joining us, please find a comfortable seated position, either on a mat or a carpet or whatever feels good for you. Wear some comfortable clothes that you can stretch out in, and grab some water if you think you will be thirsty. Stay hydrated, everybody. And at the end, I will also be doing a reading from the Mermaid Oracle card deck, which I love this deck so much. See what the mermaids have to say to us today. It is Monday, March 31st, almost the end of the month. How exciting. So let's just get right into it. We're going to start with a short guided meditation, breathwork, and intention to ground, center, and create some space for this time together. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position. We can place the hands in a comfortable position, either on your lap, in a meditative mudra, palms facing up, down, whatever feels good for you. And we're going to close the eyes, gazing down at the ground, or you can keep them up, open, whatever feels better for you. Drop those shoulders down and away from the ears. And we're going to begin by tuning into our breath. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to do 3 big, deep breaths together. And I want you to visualize as we inhale fresh, clean energy and oxygen as it comes into our bodies. And as we exhale, letting go of any stresses, worries, or anxieties with the breath. Ready? Let's do it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now returning that breath to normal breathing, keeping a nice, long, deep breathing throughout this sequence, as this is going to be pretty chill. We will not be needing fast breathing like vinyasa. This is going to be very like holding the poses, so it's going to be very chill. And I invite you to set an intention for our time together, or for the day, the week, whatever you're feeling called to. I would like to dedicate this time just to being present. Sometimes that can be so incredibly challenging with everything that's happening in the world, and none of that matters. All that matters is the now, right now, in this very moment, especially in these next 30 minutes. Just take this time to be here and now, not worrying about what you have to do later or what's going on outside of this space. Just be here now. And opening those eyes, we're going to start our stretching here in easy pose with some gentle spinal flexing. So we're going to inhale as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. As you know, I love starting yoga with this gentle rocking movement. You can place the hands on the knees or on the ankles as we rock back and forth, inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we come back. You can close your eyes to go inwards and just see what's there for you. If you want to make it more of a deep internal experience, you are always welcome to do that. Just a few more times. And we're gonna flip the legs now just to balance out our right and left hemispheres, dominant and non-dominant sides. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Just a few more times. And coming back to center, we're gonna flip those legs again, and this time we're gonna continue in our hip circles, seated hip circles. We're gonna start by going to the right, so inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in for some yoga with me today. I get so excited to come on here and just do yoga with everybody on TikTok Live. It's a nice grounding activity to do every day. And coming back to center, we're gonna flip those legs again and continue those hip circles, now rotating in the opposite direction. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. Just flowing into the body, moving into the body, noticing how the body feels now. If any thoughts arise or come into the mind that may be a little distracting, it's okay. Just observing them, noticing them without judgment, and then letting them go, releasing them. And coming back to the present moment, back to your senses here and now. Smell, taste, sound, feel. Just a couple more times. And coming back to center. Great job, everybody. Thanks for being here again. We're gonna come onto all fours into tabletop. As we open those knees nice and wide, sitting back in the heels, coming into child's pose. We're gonna reach forward as we bring the head down. You can rest the forehead on the ground or keep the head lifted slightly, whatever feels good for you. And just take some deep breaths here. Nice big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Releasing any tension, worries with the breath. Okay. My nose got itchy. Piece of my hair is on my nose. Okay, rotating onto our chest, we're gonna lift those hips up, bringing the hands up into prayer, coming into heart melting pose. Continue breathing. Nice long deep breaths. Dropping those hands down, we're gonna come up into tabletop. And we're gonna move through some cat-cows here. Some more spinal flexibility and mobility, which I love. I love, love, love spine yoga, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so we're gonna drop that belly down as we gaze up towards the sky for cow. Inhale. Exhale for cat, pulling that belly into the spine and tucking the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat, inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Moving at your own flow here, as fast or as slow as you'd like. Just a few more times. Coming back to center in tabletop. And now we're gonna rotate in big circles here. to the right. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down and around. My back and spine do all sorts of crunchy sounds in this one. So I wonder if yours does too. And rotate the other direction now. We're gonna go left. Coming back to center, and now we're gonna go back to front. So inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back to the right. And now rotate the other direction. Just a few more times. And coming back to tabletop. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Exhale for thread the needle. We're gonna bring that right arm through, coming to rest on the shoulder. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Exhale, drop that hand down. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring that left arm through, coming to rest on the left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. We're gonna flip those back feet so that the toes are facing the ground. Inhale. Exhale, coming back into downward facing dog. Send the hips up, pedal out the legs left and right, pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, sigh. Another big deep breath. Inhale, reach that right leg high. Exhale, bring that right foot through. We're gonna come into a lunge. Hands on the ground, keep that back knee lifted. Hi everybody, thanks for being here. Hands on the ground, keep that back knee lifted. Hi everybody, thanks for being here. Welcome to our live yoga. Feel free to join in anytime. We're here every day. Today's flow is a relaxing and grounding flow. Great for all levels. Dropping that back knee down, we're gonna flip those back toes, coming into a low lunge. Continue that nice, long, deep breathing. We're gonna switch it up a little bit different today. So from this low lunge, we're gonna come into a side squat on the right. You see how I did that? You just rotate into the side squat. And that left foot is out to the left. We're gonna point and flex that foot. Do a little foot and ankle yoga here. And then we're gonna rotate into the left leg for a left side squat. Kick that right foot out and continue that foot yoga, stretching and flexing. We're gonna move through our side squat exercise here just to get some movement going. So we're just gonna move right to left. Moving at your own flow. We'll just do this a few times. I'll tell you when to stop. All right, now come back into a lunge here on the right leg. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring that left leg through, coming into a lunge. Keep that back knee lifted. And go ahead and drop that back knee, and we're gonna flip that back foot so the toes are facing the ground. Continue that long, deep breathing. We're gonna come into that side squat now on the left leg. Flex that right foot out. Continue this pointing and flexing on the right foot now. And we're gonna do a little side squat workout again here. Ready and go. Right to left, right and left. Keep going. Just a few more times. Okay, last time, and we'll end on the left. Coming back into a lunge. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth, through the nose. Oh, we're gonna walk the feet to the hands and bring the feet about hip width distance apart or mat width distance if you're on a mat. And we're gonna come down into yogi squat or frog pose, some call this as well. The hands can come to the center and we can rotate side to side to open up those groin and inner thighs, or we can bring the hands into prayer, rotate side to side. And plop down. We're gonna come into butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're gonna give our feet some love here. So just squeezing our thumbs, option of course, squeezing our thumbs into our feet to give us a nice foot massage, grounding us. Inhale to find length, lift that chest. Exhale, drop that chest over the legs. Inhale, lift the chest up. And now we're gonna open up those legs nice and wide, coming into a seated straddle, flexing those feet towards the face to engage the thighs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the left foot. Inhale, reach up, come through center. Exhale, reach for the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're gonna drop down to the center. Coming onto the elbows, we can rotate left to right. Whatever feels good for you here. Continue that long, deep breathing. And lift up. We're gonna close those legs. Coming into a seated forward fold. Flex the feet towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the toes. We're gonna peace finger those big toes, squeeze the thumbs into the big toenails. Inhale, lift to find length. Exhale, as we pull into ourselves, pull your head close to your feet. Inhale, reach up. And release those feet. We're gonna bring our feet around as we come into Either seal pose or cobra. This is cobra if you want to just be on the elbows, or seal pose. Lift that chest up away from the ground on the hands. And just breathe. We can rotate side to side here, left to right, to release any tension and stress in the lower back. Coming on to hands and knees. We're gonna sit back in the heels for a little more foot yoga here. So we're gonna reach forward and we're gonna come to rest on our toes and our heels, like so. This is gonna be really good if you have plantar fasciitis or you wear high heels. Just a little more. All right, coming to rest on the feet. And now we're gonna do a little ankle stretch. So we're gonna bring our weight into our hands back here as we gently lift our knees up. You can just rock back and forth a few times before coming back to rest on those knees. Okay, just a few more stretches. We're gonna do cow facing pose next. So we're gonna bend that left knee underneath and we're gonna bring that right leg over. So we're gonna stack these knees in one line. I'm not gonna do the arms today because my arms are still pretty sore. So we're just gonna be here. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drop that chest over the legs. You can rest on the hands, or if you can just go here, that's okay too. Inhale, lift up, and switch the legs. Right leg underneath, left leg on top, stack those knees in one line. Inhale to find length. Exhale, drop the chest over the thighs, coming to rest on the hands. Long, deep breathing. Inhale, lift up. And unwind those legs. I want to do a seated lying down spinal twist. So this one can get kind of tricky, I guess, to show on camera. I don't really know what the best way is yet to film this. I'm still trying to figure it out. So we're gonna be lying down on our backs. And to start, we're gonna hug our right knee into our chest. You wanna avoid the rib cage, so we're gonna hug into our elbow. On the exhale, bring that right leg over the left to rest on the floor as we gaze to the right. Nice long deep breathing. And gently bringing that right knee back in, hug it in one more time, and release that leg. And now we're gonna hug the left knee into the chest. Avoid that rib cage by hugging this knee into the left elbow. On the next exhale, we're gonna bring the left leg over the right and rest on the ground as we gaze to the left. And gently unwind, hugging that left knee into the chest one more time. And release. And we're gonna hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. And happy baby. We're gonna bring the feet into the hands, and we can straighten one leg and then the other. We can rotate side to side on the spine to get a nice spine massage. And gently release the legs coming down, and you can rest here in Shavasana if that feels good for you. I'm gonna sit up to do the oracle card reading. So if you wanna stay lying down or if you wanna get up with me, we always move through fetal position to protect our neck, and it's also just a symbol for rebirth. I love getting out of yoga in this one, as it is a symbol for coming back into the world a new person, a little bit wiser, a little bit brighter, a little more flexible, a little more elevated than we were when we first started the yoga practice. Okay, everybody, let's see what the oracle has to say for us today, the mermaids. So I will be shuffling and pulling the cards, just one, with the intention of asking guidance, whatever messages the mermaids have for us today, and for everyone that is watching this live on this day. So this message is for you, for anyone that is watching. Okay, let's see. Ooh. We have energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Pretty card, pretty mermaids. So I'll read a little bit about it for everybody that wants to know more. Your body, your spirit, your mind, your emotions are all in a complex and finely balanced relationship, and all produce and emanate an energetic field which can be viewed by clairvoyance called your aura. Many people can sense this energy field around you too, and to a large extent your energetic field will have a great impact on who you are attracting, what your health is like, where there are issues in your life, and what abundance experience you are drawing to yourself. The quality and health of your aura can be worked on with the mermaids, as we, being saltwater dwellers, are in a continual process of cleansing and renewing our auric field. Our human friends, often being more air than water, tend to have more to cleanse than our mermaid allies and friends. As we mermaids are on your side, we wish to extend to you the gift of another magical tool, our magical comb. In mermaid lore, it often looks as if all mermaid is doing is combing out her hair, as if she is vain and preoccupied with her appearance. In some ways, we can be read this way. But the mermaid's comb is not simply an instrument of beauty. It is one of our most magical tools, and it cleanses and clears our auric field. Our hair is a symbol of personal power and allure. By combing through it, we are thinking, pondering, smoothing out frazzled thoughts and knots, relaxing and easing our mental field. The comb can be used all over the body. It is also a symbol of how immersing yourself in cleansing waters, either healing springs or salty seas that run clean and free, can comb through your entire auric field and free it from lingering toxins, debris, and infectious sites that can later emerge from the body and mind and emotions. The entire ocean field, a waterfall, the healing waters of a spring or lake or pool, all can care for your auric field. If you cannot find one to immerse yourself in, if it is too cold, too far, too polluted, too whatever, then take yourself through a mermaid or auric cleansing in your mind, and we will guide you. It is time to cleanse and clear your aura immediately, without delay, addressing its imbalances and loving, tending to its needs, and giving it as much priority as your own physical body at this time. Time to have an auric reading by someone who is trustworthy and reputable. We're almost done. and time to act on what you learn. Understand that there is a great cleansing available to you within nature and within your own energy field too. It is time for you to acknowledge too that you can occasionally, sometimes frequently, see and feel and connect with people's auras yourself. And the more you feel and acknowledge this to yourself, the more attuned in and aware you become. You are sensitive to other auras too at this time. Be sure to balance and cleanse yours. Rather than focusing on the imbalances and disturbances you can sense in others' fields. Know too that you must be sensitive and ethical when you pick things up from another. No spontaneous readings unless spirit closely steps in. The mermaids will assist you when and how to deliver any message you're receiving promptings about. So that was the reading for today. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know if it did or didn't. Take what you wish from it and leave the rest. Thank you, everybody that tuned in for our live yoga and oracle card reading today on TikTok Live. We're here every day for live yoga and now oracle card readings. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Just a reminder that all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel and also to our Sunshine community subscription for an ad-free experience. You can find all the links in our bio to those as well. Thank you, everybody. The Divine Light in me honors, sees, and respects the Divine Light in you. It is such a blessing to be here with you. Namaste. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. Bye.